When an elephant moves, the grass is crushed. But when all the grass stands together, even the elephant is forced to stop. Today, this proverb perfectly describes the current global geopolitical reality. The United States, Donald Trump, Greenland, Venezuela, Russia, China, India, Canada, NATO. These are no longer isolated events or disconnected headlines. They are all pieces of one large and intensifying global confrontation. Donald Trump's statements about Greenland are no longer just statements. Canada has taken them as a direct warning. Canada's foreign minister is preparing to visit Greenland. Canada is opening a consulate there. European nations are openly pushing back against Trump's rhetoric. Canada has realized one simple truth. If it is Greenland today, it could be Canada tomorrow. Trump has already said it openly. Canada should become part of the United States. This is no longer a joke. This is no longer political theater. For years, the world treated Trump lightly, but the Venezuela episode changed everything. Maduro was removed, Venezuela's oil was brought under control, and Trump said it plainly, "I run the country." That was the moment the world understood something crucial. Trump's words are not rhetoric. They are a preview of action. Now the question arises, is Greenland merely an excuse to weaken or bypass NATO? The answer is no. Greenland is strategically priceless. Rare earth minerals, oil and gas reserves, control over Arctic sea routes, a small population with massive geopolitical value. Remember this, China currently dominates the global rare earth supply chain. Trump wants to break that monopoly, and the pattern is clear. Trump's agenda is not about alliances, it is about corporate power. Oil, gas, minerals, and the weaponization of natural resources. It does not matter to him whether NATO survives or collapses. It does not matter whether Europe is angry or cooperative. It does not matter whether America's global image rises or falls. His focus is singular: power plus profit. Now Trump has taken the next step. He has warned Russia and China to exit Venezuela. Venezuela has been told to cut economic ties with Russia, China, and Cuba, to prioritize U.S. oil, to align, or be isolated. The message is unmistakable. You are either with the United States or against it. China is not a country that stays silent under pressure. China is Venezuela's largest oil buyer. In 2025 alone, China receives over 613,000 barrels of Venezuelan oil per day. China has responded by stating it will protect its oil tankers. That is not a diplomatic statement, it is a strategic warning. If required, China is prepared to increase its military presence. And now Trump has turned his attention to India. He has told India, stop buying oil from Russia. We will give you cheaper oil. This is not an offer. This is leverage. Oil has become a tool of pressure, even against strategic partners. So the central question is this: can the world stop Trump? The answer is yes, but only if it stands united. If Europe, Canada, China, Russia, the global South, and India act together, Trump can be restrained. And remember this, opposition to Trump is growing inside the United States itself. If Trump moves forward with Greenland, it will be a direct violation of international law. NATO will face its biggest crisis yet. Global protests will intensify, and internal political chaos inside America will escalate. In such a scenario, impeachment will no longer be theoretical, it will become procedural. This is not just a geopolitical struggle. This is a battle between democracy and corporate power, between resources and sovereignty, between one man and the rest of the world. Trump may stand alone, but his decisions are shaking the planet. The coming months will decide one thing: will the world bow or will it stand united?